What up, YouTube? Remember, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Man, 2023, Woty, go to Miss Hustle. Congratulations to Miss Hustle, man. I'm gonna do a overall short little recap of the whole thing, but definitely shout out to Miss Hustle. Shout out to the panelists. Shout out to all the ladies that made it on the list this year from 15 to number 1. If you made it on the list, that means you are the most fire people, women, in battle rap in the whole entire world. 15 spots. That deserves a shout out. Overall, panel did a lot better this year. I think this was like the best Woty panel as far as them being organized, as far as them sticking to their guns, as far as them explaining why they have said person at said spot, whatever have you. There's still some kinks. There's still some things that went on that, of course, they look a little shaky, but that's what you're going to have. So I came to this conclusion watching this. Battle rap fans, analysts, bloggers, anybody that's a part of this culture, all have biases. This is a biased sport at the end of the day. Just watching these ladies and how some of them was harping on certain things, certain battlers, going against certain things, fighting hard for certain things. You just see everyone's biases. Now, there's levels of it. There's certainly levels of it, but there's definitely bias. Tai, she biased. She is biased. They was at number 15, the last spot, and she was fighting so hard for a cash flow Rizzy, which is like, I don't know if it was just underdog syndrome or what, but to me, I watched Cash Flow Rizzy. She had a decent year, but she could have easily been off this list for Jade. Jade had better material. Jade has, better pen, all of that stuff. Their performances, neck and neck. Performances and like stellar for either one of them. So I would have went with Jade. I feel like she made more noise too, but hey, whatever. Lola. Oh my God, you really showed your hand this go around. The way Lola was fighting for Vixen, you would have thought that was her sister or something. Lola was Vixen this, Vixen that. Vixen's not bad. Vixen is... Listen, Vixen been on a decline since that Loso battle. Her name doesn't ring the same bells it used to ring. It is what it is. It's just a matter of fact, like, no, she doesn't choke, and no, she's not like boring, but she's been losing. She's been losing for a minute. I mean, she had a decent year this year, but look at the opponents. You battle Jade, beat her. Okay, you're supposed to beat her. You battle Yoshi. You're supposed to beat her. She's on the decline. Who else she battled? She battled Chilla in the Riot, which, Chilla's buzz has gone down significantly. So, I mean, she did good, but damn, like, you would have thought Lola wanted Vixen to be on number 1. And boy, when she got this Shuni. Now, if y'all heard Spaces and everything by now, y'all know Shuni and Lola been going back and forth. And I gotta say this. Yes, it did seem obsessive. Yes, it did seem personal. Yes, it did seem like she was going extra hard on Shuni for all the choking. But Shuni, your choking was obsessive. Your choking, the fans take personal. And your choking, it messes up the battles. Like, you choking all that time is just not acceptable to fans. This is still, it's a biased sport, but it's still a fan sport. The fans are the ones that determine who wins or loses. The fans are the ones that determine, your draw, whether we come to see you or not, whether we come to pay for you, all of that. So you can't just say, screw the fans. You can't, we're a big part of this. And you choking like that, it's frustrating. And no, you're not the only one that choked. Choking 5 out of 7 battles and expecting to be, and they wanted you to be in the top 10 was just like, it was hard to make a case for you. Now, what I will say, which I think she pointed out, I think this is where the panel drops the ball on every year, and I was hoping they wouldn't drop the ball on this year, but they did. Y'all supposedly watch these battles over and over again to come up with these decisions. This is battle rap. It's still about rapping. Take a deep dive. Like, why are y'all not quoting bars? You'll say y'all watch the battle over and over again. Why don't y'all have bars written out? I don't understand that. And then you want to talk about people material versus other people material, but y'all have no bars written down. You're not quoting anything. I want to hear some stuff that might have went over my head. Y'all supposed to be experts. Where was that at? Why is that not like a category? Because in a lot of cases, it could have came down to this person's round versus this person's round. Maybe not that they're battling, but they're battling on the same weekend on different or the same cards. You could literally have did that, because you could have literally did that with Hustle, Jazz, and Coffee. They battled the same weekend. So I felt like that was a missed opportunity. But other than that, it was a solid list. It was dope. It was dope to watch. Rita, I love her. Rita seems like the most like level-headed one. And then you got Hurricane Dude. She's pretty level-headed too. And Wing. Those three, they got a level head. I trust their judgment more than everything. I don't know what happened. I don't remember Lola ever being this passionate for and against people. I don't recall that. Tai, I'm always side-eyeing her because she just seemed like, I would literally challenge to see if she caught certain bars. Because she just seemed like she just goes with who she likes. Like, literally. Like, just go with who you like because of their, performance or how they make you feel performing. Like, performing is just the only thing. Like, nah, you gotta, like, the way you was playing for Cash Flow Rizzy, you would thought Cash Flow Rizzy was just, like, this lyrical genius or something. Like, she not trash, but Jay rap better than her. Like, what? So, yeah, other than that, good panel. I hope they implement that. I'm not going through the whole list. Only person I was really confused at their placing was Shayrak. Like, she had a fire battle. Like, don't get me wrong, she didn't have no bad showings, but she only really had 2, like, spectacular battles. And, like, the rest of them, it was, like, something wrong with her opponent or something. But her to be a number 6, I don't know. I mean, it's a tough job. I wouldn't want to do it. But, it was just, that kind of weirded me out. E-Heart placed where she's supposed to, I think. She's number 7. She ripped QB's head off with just bars and just showing her who she is. And, and then you got Jazz at number 3. Yes, I'm passing a whole bunch of people. Who was number 5? I know QB was 4. Casey J. KCJ lived in the top five, boy. She since Woty started, she always been top five. Casey was good. We didn't see her hustle battle. I don't know why they got vaulted and was supposed to do Netflix and all that, but whatever. Saw her with Mozzie. She bodied him, but he's like a rookie. So, I mean, it was still great material for her. But yeah, I don't remember who else she battled. She had a compliment battle in my verse, and she had a battle with Shayrak. That was kind of, it was kind of choppy. And the compliment battle, it was fun to watch. It was entertaining. Like, the entertainment factor was there, but I don't know about the impact of a compliment battle where all these other battles, you got people trying to rip each other's head off. But yeah, she was number 5. You know, good year, solid year. KCJ, she's been doing good when it comes to Woty. Like, she's having solid years. Her Shuni battle was good. That was one of the few good battles on that card. You know, and she arguably won that battle. Like, it's a very debatable battle. But I don't like how. See, that's the thing when I say take a deep dive. You can't just say. You can't get into like the top 5 to me and talk about performance, and you're not talking about that heavy ass breathing that she does, because that could be something she could improve on for the following year. I didn't like that, but they said she was pregnant, so maybe that had something to do with it. But optically, it just looked and sounded bad to someone like me. I don't like that. The wheezing in every bar and running out of breath and all that. It's a little cringy, but she does have good material. 4 was QB. QB had a crazy year. She bodied Caution. She bodied RX. She bodied Robin Rhymes. She bodied Clips, even though Clips is just whatever. She got killed by E-Hart. But yeah, clear wins, all of that. Then we get to number 3, which Jazz. Jazz got the culture in a chokehold. She's number 3, but she won all the accolades. Round of the year, battle of the year, this and that, and the third of the year. She took all of those. The fans love Jazz. Like, going against Jazz is tough, but it was necessary. Jazz really debatably might have had like 4 losses this year, and people just like, it's so hard for the panel to say it. Like, they keep it's like they don't want to say it, but they eventually squeeze it out of there. So, and I agree. I had her losing to Loso. I had her losing to Rum Nitty. I low-key had her losing to Twerk. I don't know what people talking about, but, you know, whatever. She lost to Big K. Yeah. Loso, Nitty, Twerk, Big K. Those are ones I have her losing clear. Her Charlie Clips battle wasn't good. That was nasty on both sides. Like, her material wasn't that good, and it was just, it's not a rewatchable battle. And to top it off, she was on the same card, Miss Hustle, and Miss Hustle did way better than her. She cooked Tay-Rock, and she didn't bring up none of the stuff we thought she was gonna bring up. So kudos to Hustle for that. And, you know, there was just stuff in the air about Jazz. Hold on, did I say she lost to Loso? Yeah, Loso smoked her. Romniti beat her. Twerk beat her to me, and Big K. That was a 4. But yeah, so her year, And then on that, like I said, that same weekend, Jazz, Coffee, and Hustle was battling, and Miss Hustle clearly had the better rounds, performances, clearest win. It's like, I don't think it was close this year. It would have been close between Jazz and Coffee for that 2 or 3, but to me, the first slot was Miss Hustle. Like, I've been saying it. I got a short of me saying Miss Hustle was the Woty, so I just didn't see it any other way. Coffee, I think her not having that couture battle really hurt her. I also think they gassed her year a little bit, just a little bit. Like, she died versus Twerk at the beginning of the year, and they tried to like erase that and rewrite history. No, she died. Like, I don't know why y'all trying to change your mind. 9, 10 months, 11 months later, don't do that. That. You see how that sounds? It sounds crazy, don't it? So yeah, that was that. Her Snake Eyes battle wasn't good. Nobody liked it. I didn't know. Y'all did not like. That's the thing I don't like about this. Y'all gassed it. Y'all did not like that battle when it came out. Yes, she won. She got the 3-0 chant. We didn't like it. We didn't like the battle. The culture did not like that battle. But you're not saying that. You making it sound like it was a dope showing that she was so dope. Also, her Gemini battle, she lost that battle clear. And they just skimmed over that. Oh, she battled Gemini, UK, it was a great battle. Did she win? They didn't say she won. Listen to it. They didn't say she won because she didn't win. You know what I mean? She battled some dude what is it, Don't Flop or something in Canada. Nobody knows who that is. Now her notable battles, Geechee and 40. She beat Geechee, and like Rita said, the 40 battle is debatable. It's debatable. Yeah, 40 was doing all the bad stuff with her delivery and the pausing and all that. When you write down what was said, her material was better than Coffee's. Even though Coffee performed better, her material was not that great. Now, she beat Shuni, who choked all over the place. You know, that's not her fault. That was a good battle for her. I think I'm missing somebody, but I don't think it was that important. So to me, she needed that couture battle, is what I'm trying to say. She needed that couture battle, and she needed to do good. Hustle, on the other hand, she blazed through her year. The only battle she lost was Eunice, and they didn't even want to say that she lost that battle just because she did good. I wish to God we would stop doing that. You can do good and still lose. You can do good and still get 30'd. Like, yes, she was good. He was better. Like, that boy is a star. Have y'all watched Eunice? Bro, I don't think he lost a battle yet. Yo, Eunice is fire. Eunice is fire. What else? They didn't bring up the ghostwriting allegations, which I thought that was going to get brought up. But it was pretty much disproven. And she battled that dude, and she beat him. So maybe that's why they didn't bring it up. So, yeah, there you got it. Miss Hustle got Woty. Well deserved. She got all year to talk shit about it. Like, so, I want to see what's next. I mean, Do y'all think the women should be going for Woty, like, intentionally? Do y'all think they should battle men, women, top tier, bottom tier, every tier? Tell me what y'all thoughts are. Leave some comments. Let me know how y'all feel. I like reading y'all comments, so show me some love in the comment section, all right? But until next time, man, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.